What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your hosts of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. What is going on today, Fave? Are you
You know,
good?
yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight. How about you?
I am making it, honey. I'm making it.
Oh, that's
I'm
listen.
good.
That's good. Sometimes that's all you can do is
Look,
make
come on, Jesus.
it.
What we got going on today?
Today, have you seen that Kiki Palmer is in Usher's new music video?
Yes.
And the song, the song is called Boyfriend. And
Mm.
the first line of the song is I hear that your boyfriend is looking for me or something like that.
Mm. They being
Um,
petty for
yeah.
real.
So yeah, a lot of people, some admire her level of petty. People are
Of course,
definitely saying this is, oh, of course, yeah, yeah,
of course,
yeah.
people. Of course.
um, some are saying like this is definitely she stepped the level of petty up. Well, she's not alone. Usher is also participating. I mean, it's his song, his music video. Um,
And you just
uh,
happened to ask her.
you know,
You could have asked anybody else, but you
anybody.
asked. Yeah.
So of course, this all stemmed. Well, the people noticing the petty, the alleged pettiness, let's call it this, because they can easily be like, no, that's not what we mean. It's just, you know, um,
They cannot deny this. Okay.
yeah,
There is no way. Like, oh, this wasn't about.
you
Y'all can't
know.
deny
So
it. Like, we not
the
dumb.
reason people are putting two and two together and noticing the level of petty, of course, is because recently, if you don't know, people watching. If you don't know, they were in the news or, the blogs, the
And the
social,
internets.
yeah, the internet strikes again. Um, Kiki Palmer was at Usher's show in Vegas. He has the
Mm-hmm.
residency or whatever, and he has a thing where he goes in the audience and he usually dances or like sings to a lady. And the
Mm-hmm.
night Kiki was there, she was the one he chose. And she was singing along, dancing along,
Mm-hmm.
blah blah blah. Of course, that clip goes viral,
Mm-hmm.
um, like most of the ones do. He had one with Issa Rae. I think there's a clip of him singing with Tiffany Haddish.
She
Like he's
fully
he's done.
married. Issa.
Issa is, yes. So it's a thing. Kiki's boyfriend decided to go on social media and bash her pretty much, and it wasn't the only caption. But you're a mom though. Like, wasn't that the first post? Like, it was a picture.
Yeah.
Or
He
did he say something about her outfit and then say, "But you're a mom, though"?
I don't remember which one came first. Both of them were wrong.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um, in my opinion. I don't think that she
So,
should have took to social media about that.
well, yeah. That's where that started. He decided to go public on social media and critique her outfit, blah blah blah, and his reason originally or his explanation was, "But you're a mom, though." And then later, after the people lit him up as they should have, I feel yeah, I feel they should have lit him up, and they did. Um, so then he comes back and he writes this letter, this explanation, pretty much as he's like, "There's certain things you don't want your wife doing, or like the mother of your child doing publicly, blah blah blah." So pretty much, he was like, he was saying it was crazy that he was getting bashed for critiquing her when she is not his wife, but she said his wife and the mother of his kids or whatever, his kid.
You claiming her
So
to be your her the her to be your wife, but haven't even gone through that process of it. You know how we get a little fake bait, the fake names when we were
mhm,
younger, like, oh yeah, that's my husband,
yeah.
and then we didn't make it.
So yeah,
Mm.
like in the letter, he decided to post. He positioned it as if they were married, and I think that is what also caused more backlash. Because like, but you ain't married though. How you claiming
No
to
ring.
be the husband or claiming?
Unless it's
Yeah.
something we don't
Um.
know.
Listen. Um. So yeah, that's where all of this started. He originally he pointed it out as if the outfit was the issue. Now
Mm-hmm.
the outfit, it was like sheer. She had like a one piece under a sheer thing, and then her cakes were out in the back. Her butt was out.
You know,
Just um,
I'm see
you
if I
could,
can find it.
yeah, if you could find it. I'll just keep talking. So yeah, so it was revealing, but I don't know that that was out of character for Kiki. You know, so my question, and then so she later also posted that um he saw her outfit before she left, and he was like hyping her up, like told her how good she looked. So my thing with that is, if that's true, that makes what he did even more wilder. Um,
Yes.
and my thing is, make if the outfit is the issue, leave it on the outfit, but don't. So to me, it seemed like it was never about the outfit. Um, to me, it seemed like maybe he didn't like the closeness with Usher.
I wonder if I can pull this in. I'm gonna see if I can pull this in, y'all, so y'all can see it live coming on here. But
Um, but yeah, so that was my whole issue with the thing. Of course, if they're in a relationship, he has the right to feel how he feels. But doing addressing it publicly was a little weird to me.
yeah,
That's
this
that's where he went wrong to me. Yeah,
this
like
is a
whether
lot.
I feel like Usher's whether I feel like that segment of the show was harmless or not is unrelated, because his main downfall to me was calling her out publicly.
Yeah, and question her motherhood.
Yeah, and then using the excuse you're a mom though. Like, so does that mean like, do you automatically have to change if you were already dressing a certain way? Do you automatically have to change that immediately because you're a mother?
No, no, like what you supposed to wear a turtleneck and some sweatpants when you become a mother? Like moms don't want to have fun too. They want to feel sexy and want to, I'm. Can y'all see that? Can you see that?
Mhm.
You can see it. I know it's a little grainy or whatever. I
Yeah.
couldn't find a better picture. But
Yeah.
yeah, like moms want to dress nice too and look nice and feel sexy or whatever.
Mhm.
Um I didn't see anything wrong. Like it was still she was covered. Yeah, you can see her butt cheeks. But like that yeah. Like don't say, oh, because she a mom, like she can't do. No. That doesn't lock you down or it's not a rule that because you become a mom that you now can't dress uh nice or sexy or whatever. That's like people to say, "Oh, you a grandparent, like you can't dress that." No.
Like, does parent or grandparent or whatever automatically shift you into conservative? Like, should that automatically mean you should be more conservative?
You shouldn't.
So yeah, and so yeah, using the whole mom, I think yeah, also, but you're a mom, because like you were saying, like moms still want to look good and feel good, and like whatever they determine is that, then yeah. Um, Now if you just as her being your girlfriend, you should say that like, I don't necessarily prefer my girlfriend to show off certain things.
Right.
I don't know it publicly either way. The people were gonna eat him up either way, but I feel
Yeah.
like his some people would have received his explanation a little better, like, or they would have see his point. But also, he still shouldn't have done it publicly.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like as my him stating like, as my girlfriend, I'm not comfortable with, point blank period, blah blah blah. That's better received than, you can't be out there like that because you are mom now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
but yeah,
Help
so
the people, Jesus. Yeah, a lot of people are getting on him because he even said something because he's only a boyfriend. To me it depends on how serious you are as just boyfriend girlfriend. Because if y'all
Mhm.
just started, then boy, okay.
True.
I
I
mean, you
do
should
agree.
still consider people feelings though. You
Yeah.
still should consider if you care about that person. But yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
depends on how long and how much y'all have talked and cared about each other or whatever to voice your opinion on stuff that each other does.
In general, yes.
Yeah.
I agree. It depends on how serious. So, but in their case, like you could see, they were obviously some kind of serious. Like they live together and they have a whole baby. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that kind of takes away the question of seriousness. But
Yeah.
also maybe not, because wasn't the baby and his baby mama, they were living together and have a whole baby,
Yeah.
and
You see
he's
what happened with
claiming.
that?
So you're right then. So you have to question the seriousness.
Yeah.
And then so yeah, and then also just a conversation of what you guys each prefer, desire, set your own rules and boundaries and whatnot. Mm,
Yeah, and don't tell. Stop, y'all. Stop going to this social media. These people
yeah,
do not care about you.
no,
Well, some people are really genuine, do like some celebrities, but
yeah,
like you do not have to put your business out there to the entire social media because I know y'all see what happens. Like people are gonna have their opinion. They're gonna say whatever they want. They're gonna do all this extra. So talk to her when she get home. Y'all could have had that conversation at home.
right.
And
And
now
then
they really
yeah,
being petty and golly,
right.
doing a whole music video.
Listen,
Oh, jeez,
I didn't see the whole thing. I saw a good part of it, but yeah,
are they
um,
still together though?
that's that's what I was
Oh,
wondering.
hmm.
'Cause
They're
like
still together.
all the clickbait and stuff. People be posting little clips of her saying stuff and trying to decipher whether or not that means they are
Mm,
together anymore.
yeah, yeah.
Um, so
Well,
yeah, I never and because I knew that's what they were doing, I never clicked on the thing because I'm like, they're just titling their video this just so we'll watch it, and it really gives us no clear answer.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
let's see, is Kiki Palmer single?
yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, guys. You know, if you're in a relationship, you're just boyfriend girlfriend. Just make sure y'all talk about it. Make sure that person really understands where you're coming from. Make sure that you both express your boundaries, your likes, your dislikes to each other, so you will know. So you will then know how to either go about certain situations and then there won't be any problems back home. But also keep, if you're upset about something, don't go out here to the internet. Talk to your partner that you so care about and that you now have a child with. Talk
Mm-hmm.
talk to them in private. I'm sure that she probably would have been like, you know what, my bad. But the
Yeah.
way that you went about it, that he went about it, yeah,
That was my whole
caused
issue.
more. It's causing more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It blew it up way bigger than it ever needed to be. So, cause like even if so, whether it was the outfit or her dancing with Usher, both of
Mm-hmm.
those could have been addressed once she got home, or he could have hit her up while she was out. Text her, have a call her when she get out the show. Um, yeah, but all of this could have been avoided. Cause yeah, and just express that was something you're uncomfortable with, but don't go online and bash her.
Yeah. And then really say what you mean, sir. Because was it
Also,
really the outfit? Or was it because it was Usher?
questions that need answers.
Or a man, another man, period. Because that
Yeah.
could be that could be a boundary. Please don't interact with any other guys like that. I mean,
Mhm.
I didn't see nothing, but don't interact. And then
Oh, okay.
if
The
you have to
caption.
question it, flip it around and see how would you feel if your man?
Mhm.
with the female celebrity artist or whatever. Think about all of that. Yep. That's why it's important to communicate your boundaries. But you said
Mm.
what? What'd you say?
I found the caption to his original post was, "It's the outfit though, you a mom." He tweeted.
Mm.
And then later he posted, it was, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others and gets told how much of a hater he is." So yeah.
Um. Okay. But then
Yeah.
you also have a video out of you walking around in your underwear.
Also that. And previously he's like posted and recorded and posted like her twerking and stuff. So it's like, what's the difference? Is
Is
it
it because it was you? You was okay with it? I don't.
Yeah, this looks like all hearsay. I can't get a clear answer whether or not they broke up. This
I
is
wouldn't.
saying they did, it's saying he said he's moved on, but he could have literally had just moved on from the situation.
Yeah.
And people are like, "Oh, he moved on. They're not together." So yeah,
Yeah. Well.
no clear answers, but there's that.
Well.
Um,
So
I
speaking
just
of him like putting out that misconception that, because a mother, you're a mother that you can't dress. That's what we're gonna be talking about today.
uh-huh,
Stereotypes and misconceptions that
sure.
everybody be just making up. I don't know what's yeah. So
Are all stereotypes made up? Like, how did the stereotype even become the stereotype?
I'll be honest, yes I did. Um I'm sorry, I'm missing a nail.
Oh, I
Um,
didn't see it, but I wasn't looking.
you know what? I
Yeah.
don't know. You know what? But to me, I think some stereotypes can be true.
So okay, yeah. So probably it becomes yes, probably because something is true for a certain group of people so often, people just
Yeah, like you
automatically
see
assume
it all the time,
it's true for all the things or for all. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
but
So
don't
probably
automatically think that because you've seen it with that everybody, because
yeah,
it's not. It's yeah, it can have some truth to it by the people that you were exposed to, but
mhm,
maybe not that whole group of people or yeah, culture or whatever, race or whatever. Um, yeah, it may not be true for them.
yeah,
But
got
yeah.
you.
So speaking
Like
on stereotypes,
okay, where you starting? Where you going?
what are some misconceptions or things people would be surprised to learn about you?
To learn about me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they'll be surprised. Maybe, yeah. So because we do this podcast, they might think that I don't mind just talking publicly
Mm-hmm.
or being on or I like to be on camera all the time,
Mm-hmm.
which is not true at all.
Yeah.
It's
For either of
not
us. This is
like
actually a challenge. Okay. For both of us. This is a
mhm.
challenge. So yeah.
If
Cause
I had to do it by myself, I probably wouldn't do it. I think it's easier because I got my fave with me. It makes it a little safer.
yeah.
And it's literally like a conversation we would have anyway. It's just there's a camera recording.
Like if we the conversations that we have, if we can just press record, like this is the only this is the reason why we did this because the conversations that we have, we're like, oh, we should.
You
But
know,
yeah,
why not?
yeah,
So yeah, I think that thinking, yeah, I've some might assume because I do this because I vlog sometimes. Like all of that is hard for me, which is why there aren't a lot of videos with my face. Like
hmm
a lot of my so I do like the food and activity stuff. You will see the food and the activity. You probably aren't going to see me.
is that Dominique really? Is
You
she
know,
really cooking?
right? So, like that, I don't have a lot of front facing content because I don't necessarily enjoy it. So and I feel like, yeah, people think because you have a podcast or because you do like vlogs and stuff that you love it. You don't
Hmm.
have to walk up to me with your camera and be like, say something because I probably don't want to.
Yeah. 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 Mm,
Yeah.
let's see. Uh, what can I say? I wrote some stuff down because at first I couldn't think of anything, but um, so
Mhm.
as a black person,
Mhm.
I know we do a lot of stuff, but for me, people are surprised when I say I don't eat chicken wings. I don't drink sweet tea. I do not. Well, watermelon, I guess. Everybody don't eat watermelon, but that's
They
being a
care.
stereotype about black people.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't like any of those things.
Cause
Okay,
you're
I
a
won't
weird.
eat chicken unless it's boneless. Okay, I don't know how to eat chicken. I've tried, and I don't know how to eat it. I'm sorry. Like,
Right. You don't know how. So here's the thing. I know how. I don't like it.
I don't either.
It's
How
gross.
y'all eat all the stuff that's in the middle? Like, mm-mm. No, I just give me boneless.
Mhm.
Yeah, anytime people, I'll be over somebody's house and be like, "Yeah, we're gonna get chicken wings," and so I'm like, "Guess I'm not eating." Y'all gonna order something else? Cause I don't eat chicken wings. Yeah, chicken wings, sweet tea. Tea is disgusting. Depends. I like
We've had this.
Chantel's tea. Y'all go check her out. I like her tea, but
Yes.
just
Indigo.
sweet tea. No, I don't like. I don't like sweet tea. Freaking watermelon. I don't like a lot of stuff. Fruit
I'll say
wise,
that.
vegetables. So, yeah. But yeah,
Um,
guys, sorry. I don't
um,
like it.
yeah, I agree with you on the chicken. And I think that's it. Yeah. I will drink sweet tea. It's not like, oh, I need me a sweet tea. But I mean, if I can decipher a good sweet tea from a bad one, and I will drink it if it's present. And I absolutely love watermelon. That is probably one of my favorite fruits. I just bought me one yesterday.
Look, I
um,
can't. I don't like it. Maybe I need to try it with. Do you need to sprinkle something on it to give it a better taste or something?
I don't know about a better taste. Some people put salt on it because it's supposed to make you not have to pee as much.
Oh,
Um,
it makes you pee? I didn't know that.
I mean, it's watermelon.
Oh,
It's
well,
got a lot of this. Yeah, it's
no.
yeah. And then I saw there was a TikTok trend going around earlier this year or last year. People were putting mustard on the watermelon.
Mustard, y'all.
Yeah, and that some were like, "Oh, this is so good," and then some people were like, "No, y'all tripping. This is gross." But then I think there was a dude. He doesn't like watermelon. He tried it and he liked it. Um, some people put you don't like spicy stuff, but I would say some people put tahini on fruit.
I don't
That
like spicy stuff.
so that wouldn't work either. So
Mm-mm.
yeah, I mean, you don't gotta if you don't like it.
Fish.
Listen,
I like salmon. Regular fish. I be scared I'm gonna eat a bone because I've ran into those and I don't like it. Yeah, yeah, no. It's a no for me. It's a no
that's
for
you know,
me.
you're not the only one though. Like more and more black people are because it's a stereotype that we all eat it. More and more black people are like be like, yeah, no, I think watermelon's gross.
You're right. I might have
Um,
to try it again because it's been a while. So I heard
maybe
that watermelons like there are some sweet ones or something. I don't know.
yeah, they should all be. If you know how to pick them, it should be sweet. It should
Oh,
most of the time be sweet.
I know nothing. I don't know
Um,
nothing.
yeah.
Oh, geez, what else they think about you, honey? What? What?
Um, let's see. Well, going back to tying into doing all this, I think some people think because I do this, I'm not shy anymore, which is also not true. I still am not willingly peoply.
I don't
Um,
want it.
and so, okay, part of the shyness, I think, so people know that well, I've gotten away with some people not knowing I sing, but the ones that
Mm-hmm.
do know, they'll think you don't mind just singing on the spot,
Please
or
don't
will
do it.
are always ready or always want to, and no, thank you.
I agree with
Um,
that. Please don't tell me to just sing on the spot. I'm not gonna
listen,
do it.
I, definitely, yeah, outside of church, definitely, you won't get me to do it. There's a couple churches that actually know I sing, and so if daddy has to preach somewhere, I'm expected to sing.
Yeah.
There's only one that's absolutely, I already know if he accepts the invitation, I have to sing.
Mm.
One or two. I hate
Oh.
it. I'm like, I should not I should not want daddy to not take invitation. It's terrible. But it's like you be like, "Oh, I got to preach something." It's like
I'm like, God
like
darn it.
it's like literally, if I did not have to sing, I listen. I'm there. I
Yeah.
don't mind. Can I just go?
Yeah.
Why do
Yeah.
I like? And yeah, I don't think people realize exact, like, absolutely on the spot or not on the spot, how nervous that makes me. I think because I will willingly go back somebody up. People think that I have no problem leading as well. Backing somebody up is just backing somebody up. So
I'm
I
good
don't
with that
mind.
all day, every day.
Listen, I
Back
will,
you
like,
up.
I have a certain group of cousins know if they need me, call me. I'll come back you up, no problem. Don't make me lead anything. So
Yeah.
then most of the times at these churches, it's a solo sitch. I be stressed out the whole week. Nerves be toe up the whole week. I'm shaking on the day of, and I'm not okay until service is over.
I completely agree.
um,
I completely
yeah,
agree with
like,
that.
I hate it. So I think people think because I sing, because I come from like a musical family, blah blah. Oh yeah, you'll sing. I don't want it.
I'm like,
I
you
don't
didn't even
want
ask me. Don't assume that I'm going to do that.
it.
No.
Yeah. I
No.
think I think it's probably worse for you because like you've done stuff, but like you go do karaoke and like you've done like you lead at church, so people will think, yeah, so
Yeah, Brandon Shields. I
yeah,
only
no.
like doing karaoke and I lead praise and worship. I like it, and because
Mhm.
nobody else will. So that is why. But just I have to want to do it on my own. You can't just be like,
Yeah.
Brandon, sing this. Hmm? It's like my voice goes away or something. Like I'm
I'm
automatically.
just immediately sweating and
Yeah,
terrified.
yeah.
If I even think you about to ask me to, no, I don't
I'm like,
know.
And my mama is good for that. She'll be like, y'all sing something. No, no. It don't even. This is not the time or the place. No, no, no,
Yeah.
no. That's
So,
yeah. Y'all
I,
stop making us sing. We don't want to. Let us volunteer.
but I'm not gonna even do that. So there's that. Um,
Look, look,
yeah, I
man.
think so. Just I guess a overall blanket. I think people don't think I am as shy as I am because of the things that they've seen
That
me
you
do and
right.
participate.
Yeah,
Um, but
yeah.
it's still very much very bad. Yes. I won't call
It's
it bad.
it's okay. It's
It is
okay.
still, yes. Listen, I am still very much shy, very much reserved. The whole, yes, being in front of anybody, all of that freaks me out tremendously.
The baby. Y'all stop calling Dominique. Leave her alone. Let her do
And what is weird though, yeah, well, no, because so I was nervous when I did that too. I want the song for Chantel's wedding video, or the
uh,
song we sung it in at the reception, but then she went back and recorded it.
uh,
I was able to do that, no problem. It was the ad libs part. Then I got nervous. Because they wanted me to lace a few things here and there
oh.
on. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You
yes, I'm
never,
still very much shy.
yeah, you never get used to it. Even just, with us singing, I don't think we still get nervous.
Mhm.
I have never, all the years I have been singing, I still haven't gotten used to just, I definitely still get nervous. So yeah. Uh, Misconception. Shoot, I'll go D9. That because I am an AKA, that I am stuck up, that I am Miss Prissy, that I am not gonna talk to you, that I like. It's so many things. I don't. What y'all be out there doing? Because I would say I'm not your typical AKA. I will talk to people when people are interested. Like I don't turn people away, and a lot of people don't do that. I'm
Mhm.
not even going, but some people will. Like they don't won't even let you. No, I'm that type of person where I will literally help. I will literally help you or give you the advice that you need to if you're interested. Like you know, and I'll tell you straight up. I'll tell you straight up. Without giving away a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's hard work. Okay, and are you sure? Are you sure? It's hard work. This is a business. Okay, and I think people look at it as it's so cute. Y'all stepping and strolling, and you get to do the signs and the you know the sounds and all that. But that's just a little bit
Part of it.
of D9. Um, it's a lot of hard work. So yes, I'm not your typical AKA. I am real chill, really friendly. Will still talk to you. Will help if I need to, advice and all of that. Yeah, I'm not that prissy. Pink is not my favorite color. Like
Oh, they
I
gonna get
like the
you.
organization. I like the organization as a whole. What it's about. That's why. So yeah, a lot of people think, oh, I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of pink. Like at any chance I can get, I will get black shirts with pink and green, or I'll get a green shirt with, like it won't all be pink, and then some. I just didn't get lucky. It was pink. So yeah, not your typical AKA. So um, yeah. What else? Shoot, I don't know. Oh, look, being a photographer, guys. A lot of people think that because I am a photographer, that they automatically think that I can do videography. Now, I may can, but I don't have all of the equipment to fully do videography. That is a totally different skill area, and I will recommend somebody to you. Okay, but yeah, that is yeah. I, I do not do a lot of stuff. I could
I'm
if
for
I
that.
wanted to,
I'm
but
for
yeah, I
that.
have to have that the stuff and all of the skills to be able to do videography. But I'll do small stuff. I'll do interviews. I'll do drops. I'll do uh
This the
yeah,
podcast.
podcasts, vlogs, but like full on music videos, wedding videos, all of that. Nah, I got something for you. I got somebody for you. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe one
I
day,
I
but
agree
not
with
right
that.
now.
I think I think yeah, if people see you do something similar to what they need, you automatically
Like,
cuz
do you do video? No,
yeah.
I don't.
'Cause I think for a while, yeah, people just knew I went to school for computer stuff. So they
Mm.
thought I knew. They asking me what kind of computer they should buy. Was this a good laptop? I'm like, I mean, maybe, yeah, sure. Um, I'm like, listen, I started off in computer engineering. That is not where I finished.
Yeah,
um, so I was like, I don't, yeah, no, they assume because you work on computers all the time.
you
Yes,
know,
I sit in
you're a
front of
professional
one.
at this.
You know. um, yeah,
That's
so yeah,
hilarious.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
let's see what else. Of course, the typical stereotype we've mentioned before that I am a preacher's kid. So they assume that we are all wild and reckless.
Dominic, I are being wild.
They assume we we all out here just cutting up, and then
Yeah.
the popular saying, "Oh, them preachers' kids, the worst ones."
Mm,
Not all of
mm.
us. It
Yeah.
may be true for some, and to me, I mean, it's not. I, I mean, they of course they choose to do whatever they choose to do, but I think a lot of that stems from the way they are raised. Like, not saying their parents raised them to cut up,
Yeah.
but because of their restrictions growing up, so they get a little taste of freedom, and it's like, hey, I'm going to go
Oh,
do
I
all the
am
things,
out here.
you know.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, all of the we are not the worst one. We are not all bad.
Hmm. I
you
agree with
know.
that. I agree
Um,
with that. I know a couple preachers' kids who are not wilding out. So yeah, yeah, they out here doing good. they're
we
they're behaving. So
we
yeah,
try.
stop putting everybody in the whole group saying that they
Absolutely.
all do it. They don't. Look, got an example right here. Okay,
Lord.
but yeah, okay. Shoot. I'm gonna say this. This is appearance wise. I know that y'all can see like I have rows and an extra little bit more meat on me. Okay, a little bit more meat, and for the people that have known me from like high school and college halfway, and they see me now like, oh, Brittany, you know, away. Look, it does not mean that I've just been out here just eating everything. Like food is not my friend. Like I don't be like, oh, I want to go just eat all of the food. No. Okay, I actually don't be eating and I have to be told to eat or reminded to eat. What happens is I eat the wrong stuff and over time, yes. But yeah,
I
don't
like to
assume that because people are they have a little bit more weight on them that they just out here. Yeah, I almost choked on myself. Just out here eating and don't care about themselves. No, I actually don't eat a lot at all. I
She's
should.
picky. She's very picky, you
Yeah,
guys.
I
And then she
should
just
eat.
doesn't eat.
I should eat. Golly. I haven't eaten today. I haven't eaten
See,
today. I've had
I,
coffee. This is the reason. And hit, look, see, y'all see that all this is green. This is an AKA cup. This is green. But yeah, I have not eaten today. And what time is it? I don't even know.
it's
It's in the afternoon.
mhm,
Um,
terrible. You
I'll
gotta do
get it
better.
together one
But
day.
yes, um, let's see what else. I'm sure there are more. Well, a stereotype that recently got disproved. They like to say that black people can't swim, and the young fella in Alabama showed y'all that is all the way wrong.
All the way. All the way wrong.
uh,
Yes. Now I can't swim. Okay, no, you know what? Let me
you
take
don't.
that
Okay.
back because I can swim, not confidently. I'm not going into anything deeper than 5 feet
Okay.
because I like to touch the bottom.
Okay.
And yeah, like I can see underwater. I can only okay, no, that I was about. I can only swim underwater. I was taught while I was in Belize how to swim on top of water. Now I'm not
Hmm.
confident in it. I still sink. I'll stay up a little bit, but then I start sinking. But I can only swim underwater, and I won't go into the deep end because I'm. So maybe if I get more confident in swimming, then maybe I'll be good.
Yeah.
So I guess I can. I'm a black person. I can swim.
So yeah.
Semi. Semi. Wait, can
But
you swim? You can
people,
swim.
me,
Yeah. Can you swim? I've seen you get in the ocean before, but you just stand there, so I don't know.
I don't swim in the oceans. I don't trust that. I so
Okay.
I whenever someone asks if I can swim, I say yes in a pool.
Okay. 'Cause I ain't
Because
going in
I
there.
like to I like to know the bottom is there. Um, Now I will go to the deep end, but I'm not gonna stop until I get to a wall or something.
No.
Um,
Girl.
so I don't trust myself in large. But now I'll go out till about I'll
Mm-mm.
go out there, but
Mm.
I'm still in a level where I can stand up if I need to and all of that.
I'll see you when you get back to the sand. Okay.
um,
Mm-mm.
yeah, I don't just because I don't trust it. Stuff. Even people that can swim, they get caught up in oceans.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I don't play with the ocean.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
go
a
play in the ocean, but
right.
but
It's a
I'm
no
only
for me.
going so far.
Right.
Being on the little rafts and stuff out there,
Oh
like
yeah,
on the
no.
little
No
board.
lakes, no ocean.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Not whitewater rafting at the whitewater rafting park in Charlotte. Nope.
So I considered it. I did
Ah.
consider. So had they done so that time we went, had they
Mm-hmm.
done the whitewater side instead of kayaking on the river or whatever that was, I might have considered that because that was to me and the way I justified it in my head. This is man made. It can't be that deep. I should be able to stand up. That's why I told myself to make myself okay to do that. But they
No.
wanted to go kayaking in the real water, and I was like, no, thank you.
I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in here.
Mm.
So I don't know if someone can flip this little thing over. No. And now I'm in the water now. And now I can't see because I know it's dark under there. So I'm fully panicking.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No.
And that's I think that's really where people go wrong. They start panicking and then things
And
get
I
worse than
panic.
they had to be.
I panic. I panic in 5 feet. When I was trying to get taught how to swim on top of water, I was panicking.
Oh Lord.
And see, when I panic, I try to just go underwater and then open my eyes to see where I am. But when I can't do that in a lake or in the ocean, no. Can you open your eyes in the ocean? I don't think you can because it's salt.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't recommend it. I'm
Your
sure
eyes
it'll
are coming out,
burn.
falling out of your heads.
Falling out. Um,
Mm-mm. And I've had salt water in my
oh,
eye before. It burns. So
it
yeah,
does.
no,
But chlorine burns a little bit at first,
a
and
little
then that
bit,
goes
but
so
not as
when it
bad as
goes
salt water. And
I
that
don't
was
know.
just a sprinkle.
Yeah.
That was just a little splash. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Yeah. Well, shoot. What are some stereotypes? Well, we said one of them. What are some stereotypes that are necessarily wrong? We said that all black people can't swim, but as you can see clearly, some of us can. Uh,
Um, that all black people can sing or have rhythm.
mhm. I've seen some black people that does not have rhythm.
And then on the other side of things, so if people say all black people have rhythm, they think most of the vanilla folks don't. And there are some
That has a
with
lot.
rhythm. Listen, they can dance, they can play instruments very well.
Sing.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Um,
did you see that video that I sent you the other day?
yes. Yes. What did you send me?
It was this lady singing. She was in church. She was leading worship, praise and worship.
Yes. And I had actually seen that one already. I
You
don't know
did.
why I didn't send it to you. Yeah, that was good.
I was like,
Um,
okay, she's singing.
um,
She's
um,
singing.
they say, the vanilla folks don't season their food, which, may be true for some. But my argument to that one is always, um, how are there so many successful white chefs? Some of them got to be able to cook.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. That's true.
um,
That's true. All these restaurants y'all be going to.
yeah, like,
But then again, I don't know if they white or black, so or another race.
well,
But
some
most
some
of
of them do
them,
be, some of them do be vanilla.
yeah.
Like the ones, a lot of the ones you watch. Well, I don't know how often you watch Food Network, but when I was regularly watching Food Network, a lot of the chefs
Work. Okay.
are vanilla. Yeah.
Okay.
So that there's my,
They can cook, y'all.
yeah. Maybe not all of them,
Yeah.
but that's the same for us though. Some of us now I cook, but some of us don't, or they
I
don't even
don't.
want to.
I'll cook a
And
little bit.
some, yes, everybody don't want to cook.
I
Maybe they
don't.
just don't want to.
Me. Okay.
you
Look,
know,
I will if I have to, but um, I still have a lot of learning to do.
I
Okay,
get it.
and
I
because I
always
don't
feel
eat myself, I'm just don't fix the
so.
simple stuff.
Maybe if you cooked more, you would eat more.
I think I
Okay.
would too, because that's meal prep right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Um.
That's meal prep. It's already done. I just gotta warm it up, honey, and
Very
eat.
true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Uh. Oh. I've heard this once that people with locks, all they're holistic, like the spiritual, the crystals, the Erica Badu-ish type stuff. No, I like locks. I've liked locks for a long time, and my hair wasn't doing right as a loose natural. And I was like, you know what? Let me lock it. I liked it, and I'm glad I made a decision. Now I do want to start over, but or add some more in here if y'all could do. Do y'all know somebody? Can y'all put in in the comments if I can add more locks into my head? Y'all let me know. It's fully grown out now. That's why this bow is around my head because I want y'all to see all this new growth. But
Lord.
I need some
Um.
repairs also. So if y'all know somebody, thank you. Send them to me. Yeah. Mhm.
People didn't they also like try to say people with locks were dirty?
Mhm. Dirty, smoke weed, sell drugs. I don't know where y'all getting this from. I really want to know because
I think they think y'all don't take care of y'all hair. And like the whole lock thing, you don't really have to take care of it. Maybe that's what, I don't know. That's
look,
a guess.
let me tell y'all
Although we
something
know you have to.
because I've heard people like, yeah, you don't have to really do anything. Yes, you do. Okay? You have to take care of it just like it's a loose natural. Okay? You still got to keep it moisturized. You still got to shampoo it. You still got to make sure that you sleep with a nice little satin bonnet so your locks won't fall out. You have to repair your locks. I have a couple locks that have fallen out already. Well, I can't find them now, but some skinny. You see that? One of them is somewhere. I can't. Well, yeah, I can't find them at the moment, but yeah, you still have to take care of it. You still have to moisturize, deep condition, all of that, just like loose natural. Yeah. So, well, I do
Yeah.
anyway. I mean,
Well, I
oh,
think you're
sorry.
supposed to. I think everybody's supposed to if they want their locks to stick around for a while.
Still got to drink water to, make hair stuff grow, Yeah. So, yes, definitely, y'all. We have to take care of our locks, too. We have to wash them, too. You can wash them and all of that. Don't just be going without. You know what? I can't tell
Uh-oh.
y'all nothing.
Okay.
Can't tell y'all nothing. Okay, because I'll go
Lord.
like 3 months without getting it retwisted. I'll wash it, but it'll be a
Well,
while. It don't get
some
dirty like that. Well, my hair doesn't. It doesn't get dirty like that. But then I'm thinking about all the places that I've been, and that's probably why I wear my hair up a lot. I don't wear it down a lot because I don't want it to be touching chairs, and now all this is near my face. Yeah, once I put it up, so I probably need to wash it more.
But you don't like, yeah, you still wash it in between, not getting it retwisted. So,
Yeah, I watch it, but then it'll, as you can see, you can't see nothing.
oh,
It's outgrown, honey. But yeah,
right.
um, what's another one? Men that cry are feminine. No, y'all not. Stop telling guys that. Let them express their emotions. Okay, at least they expressing their emotions.
Very true.
That is not feminine. Anybody can cry. That is not a feminine thing. Stop telling these men that. You are still a man if you cry. Nothing wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so is there a such thing as crying too much or too emotional?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Cuz it's like, so it's like now people are saying, "No, please express your emotions. It's okay to cry, blah blah blah." But then if they do it too much, then it's like, "Okay, now I didn't mean all the
Now, if,
time."
if it's over some like real small stuff and you just, I don't know.
They could just be a very emotional and expressive person.
Yeah. Yeah. I take my statement back. I don't know if that is too much or not because yes, you could be super emotional and you know, food that tastes good may make you cry. I don't know. You a movie
Now,
may make you cry.
I
Uh
will have questions if food is making you cry. I will
like
have questions.
um
Well, here's the thing. I don't always understand people's tears in general.
is Dominique is uncomfortable. The tears.
I'm like,
Don't
but
know
wait,
what
why
to
are
do.
you? I need to under. I don't always understand. Yeah, I don't always understand why people are crying. And so, if I don't understand why you're crying, like I'm like, but why are you
I'm
crying
like,
though?
what
Like,
is wrong with
so
you?
it makes
Why
it
are you crying?
now. I will still try my best to be. Was it empathetic or
Mhm.
sympathetic? One of the pathetic. Yeah, one of them. Because pathetic, not pathetics, but yeah. Anyway, sympathetic, empathetic, one of them. I would try to be that, but it makes it a little harder.
It was
Uh,
about to be a
if
mess.
if I it'd be harder if I don't if I don't understand it. But still, even if I don't understand, I will fully support. Feel your feelings, do your
Yeah.
thing. I just don't always know how to respond.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So
that's okay.
if what I think you're crying about is dumb, it's a little harder for me to be like,
Man, yeah.
um, yeah, listen. But I will ultimately tell you, feel your feelings, and I will let you feel your feelings. I
Yeah.
just don't know what you want from me in that moment. Always.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's totally fine. Like everybody is not like, oh my god, oh are you okay? Like everybody's not like that.
I'll
So
you I'll be like, oh.
I'll give you a small oh, but I'm
And
not
so
gonna be
here's
like fully dramatic, like, oh my gosh,
yeah,
call the hospital. I'm like, no.
no, and I was like, and I will genuinely want you to be okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like, oh man, and then later I'll be like, it depending on what you were crying about, like
Oh
uh,
man.
I
That's
might laugh
hilarious.
later, but yeah,
Ah, dang. What else did we say? Shoot.
yeah, we said some things.
Oh, Christians don't have fun. That is a total lie. We do have fun. It may not be the fun that everybody else does, but we do have fun. We find ways to have fun, and we like, yeah,
Yeah, I think it
we're
depends
not
on your
boring.
definition of fun.
Yeah, we're not boring. We like to have fun. We just are more like in tune when something is going down. Like I don't know. We just I don't
And,
know how to
certain
navigate
environments
most.
and things we should not find ourselves in, probably. So we
Yeah.
know that we steer away from those. But I think also part of that also comes from like old school back in the day,
Hmm.
when before people realized they could do more. They had all these rules. Like, I know some church kids, they grew up and like have never had been to the movies, and they couldn't watch certain things. Like, of course we didn't listen to certain music and stuff.
Hmm.
And then and I think, and then like certain shows we didn't watch, but I think that was more of it being age appropriate than, oh
Yeah.
no, we were church kids. But
Absolutely.
um I think because some grew up in such a conservative, no, you can't listen to, no, like people literally could not go to the movies for whatever reason. I'm like, but if the movie you're going to see itself isn't bad, like how is the whole movie's bad? But some couldn't do that. Some um I didn't even know, like, some people wouldn't go to certain restaurants just because it had a bar. And I'm like, but you're not sitting at
But
the bar.
you're not eating there.
You're not ordering a drink.
You're not
But
participating.
you know, so
Yeah.
I think that's where the whole, well, they just don't know how to have fun. They don't know how to have fun thing comes
Yeah.
from, because at some point they might not have been. um,
Yeah. But yeah,
but
we know how
yeah.
to, we find our ways. There's other ways to have fun than, what everybody thinks we should be doing. But yeah. We know how to have fun too. Okay. Don't be trying to put us down because we Christians. So we love Jesus. We got a relationship. Okay. Mm. No,
Lord.
just play. But yeah.
Um,
Shoot. What else we got? You were talking to me
okay.
about a situation that Deion Sanders, or a statement that he made,
Oh, he did.
and I was like,
Okay.
wait, what? What was the
Let me get this
statement?
right,
What
because
did
I
he
closed.
do? Oh, you gotta find it again.
No, 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 I remember. I just want to make sure I have it right. I pretty much remember. Somebody was asking him if his about his criteria for getting, like, picking people for his team.
Yeah.
And he was saying pretty much he wanted his quarterback, have a high GPA and come from a two-parent household, but he wants his linemen, yeah,
Oh, the
those are
ones that
people that,
like put in like work,
yeah,
the
he wanted
guarding and
them,
all that.
yeah, he wanted them to come from a single parent household and like they had free lunch. So pretty much he's implying like they've grown up struggling. So maybe like football is their ticket out. So they're gonna like work harder or something.
Yeah,
Like,
they have a
so,
rough life.
yeah,
They're more angry. They're more
yeah, yeah.
Mr.
So
Dion,
of course he got backlash for that, as he should have,
yeah,
because you,
because you already played our face one time, but you not. Yes, everybody that comes from single parent homes are not growing up in a rough life and are not struggling. Um, I mean, there are people that struggle or have a rough life in a two parent home. So it just depends on what the situation is. But just to find football players based on that, that's really
because
that's
like,
the
so yeah,
like.
he's a
Was he in a two parent home?
very good question.
Because I mean,
His
didn't he
son,
still play good? Right. All of his sons are in a two parent home.
are they though? He's not with
Daughter.
their mama. He not with their mama though,
No,
right?
not with their mom, but you still got two parents. Or y'all
Oh,
grew up. They grew up with the mom before they got divorced and went over to another marriage.
oh well, so
Now the
yeah,
daughter has a two parent home. So what?
it's like he's assuming, yeah, two parent, high GPA. So he's saying like the quarterback needs to be loved and smart, but the person protecting the quarterback doesn't need that. Is that like,
I
it's so
guess.
many things people can pull from him saying that, whether he meant it like that or not.
He should have left it at just, get a have a good GPA and just willing to work. Like,
And
no,
both sides should probably have a good GPA. Like,
I don't understand where people be getting their mindset from. Like, where did y'all learn these types of things? Like,
like
why? I don't know.
the struggle. Yeah, so it's like, okay, yeah, so it's like single parent automatically equals struggle. And then it also says struggle makes you a better athlete or makes you work harder. So does that mean because you didn't struggle, you won't work hard? Like,
That's absolutely not true. Absolutely not true.
yeah. And then some two parent families still struggle also.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah, that was something else I heard about being in a single parent home is like girls that grow up in a single parent home don't know how to be in relationships or they have daddy issues or stuff like that.
hmm,
Um I
but
am a product of a single parent home and I do not have daddy issues. Hell no, I be in a relationship.
yeah,
Um. So yeah, like I said, I guess it depends on the person and the situation, but
you still have access to your father
I
also.
do. He's not in
Access,
my house, but I still talk to him.
yeah.
Um. Shout out, Daddy. How you doing? Happy birthday to you. Actually, happy birthday, Dad.
Happy
Um.
birthday.
But yeah. Yeah. So that's definitely not true. It's just like when y'all see it, like I said earlier, if you see it happening, it's not everybody. It's just the people that you've seen. Okay, it is not
Yeah.
everybody that's going through that or has had the experience or whatever. So yeah,
Yeah, I think that's with all of these things. Yeah,
yeah,
just because something
anything.
is true for some doesn't mean it's true for all, whether it's good or bad.
Right. All Caucasian people are not racist. All black people don't hate. It can go whole. It can go everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. HBCUs are educated and we birth educated people, students and adults. I've
Mm-hmm.
met some people that have went to Ivy League schools and they're just as dumb. But whatever. That was mean. I'm sorry. But I've met some that I'm
Yeah,
like, are you sure you went there? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe you was just book smart, but not like common sense smart.
And that is also
I can say that
possible.
for a lot of people in this world. It's like common sense. Don't have a lot of common sense. But
They
yeah,
say common sense is not so common. They,
yeah.
you know.
I just know that we're compared a lot to Ivy League schools, HBCUs,
Hmm.
and sometimes they be like, oh, HBCUs they have it easy. It's easy to go. No, no, it's not. Okay, I stayed in school for 6 years. That was my fault, but I still staying there. It's trying to get out. Okay, so it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not. But yeah,
Hmm.
these stereotypes, Lord.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there are some that we didn't touch on.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
yeah,
all kinds of thoughts and
yeah,
ideas about certain people out floating
yeah,
around out.
yeah. I think a lot of people that have these ideas, I think you should get out and like maybe get around the people that you are hearing this stereotype or misconception and just see. Everybody should explore other races, other cultures, like, and just really get the knowledge of other people. You live under a rock and then you're gonna believe all
Oh,
these stereotypes and stuff and you're gonna think that,
I agree. I thought of something else.
oh, what you got?
because you own a business or something, or because you're self-employed, you are actually free, like available. People think just because you work from home or because you work for yourself, you can be on demand for them at all the times. Because you're like, oh well, you don't have to actually work, or um, you're
We
fine.
are
You're at the house.
busy.
You're available.
We're busy.
Um,
We're busy.
yeah.
Or just because we have a business and we are family and close friends that you can just get something for free.
Oh,
No, this is my life. This is how I make my living. You gonna pay just like the rest of everybody, okay? All right. Like you wouldn't go to Chanel, Coach, and Gucci and be like, "Hey, can I get this for free?" No, you gonna pay for it.
I mean,
There's
somebody might
proof.
try it,
So I, you know, you say you tried it.
but no, I said somebody might try it,
Yeah,
but
yeah. But respect the people that have these businesses, and don't automatically assume that they're just gonna give you something. Like, let them tell you. Cause
yeah,
sometimes I'll be like, you know what? Don't even worry about it.
yeah,
But probably next time, yeah, worry about it.
it's not like
It's not. This is not an all the time thing. But yeah,
yeah.
yeah, just respect the people that you know to have businesses. Support them just like you support all of the other big businesses that's out here. And people who have businesses, do what you're supposed to do so people won't lose faith in the people who have small businesses, because I've heard a lot of horror stories about, you know, small businesses not doing their customers right and all of that. I'm actually going through something right now. I'm not going to put them out there, but
Uh-oh.
I still haven't got my product, and I ordered it the end of last year.
Uh-oh.
Two companies. Two
Oh my.
companies. So,
Have you gotten an updater at least or
I've
something?
emailed both. One has not responded at all. Um so I think I've lost out on that. The other one, um I've emailed them and I've messaged them. They have emailed me back saying I'm still gonna get my product. Um, but yeah,
Mm.
and they have announced that they're taking a break.
Not
I'm
before
like,
you send me
well,
my
you going on a
stuff.
break? Am I still gonna get my product? And this is my second time trying to order from them. The first time they sent me the wrong size, and they wouldn't do anything about it.
Oh, I wouldn't have. Why did you?
And it was the
Okay.
same. It was the same product, but it was just a long. That one was like a sweatshirt. This one was like a t-shirt. So I think I'm not. I gave y'all two chances. I'm not gonna do it again. I hope
You
I get
gave
my
them
shirt because I really wanted to support, but you know.
you.
So
Okay.
y'all take care. Handle your business. And I'm guessing that a lot of people are having issues with the last one I was talking about. Because they did shut down to recoup or recalibrate or rebrand or whatever. Um, so yeah, I hope everything works out, and I hope I still get my stuff. Y'all took my money. Y'all got my money. So
Mhm.
can I get the product, please?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm not gonna put their name out there, but celebrities wear their products too, and they got they product. They got their shirts and stuff. So I'm like, but where's mine? Like
Yeah.
they
Nah.
make new posts with people with products on, and I'm just like, but what about the little people
Yeah, that's not
out
okay.
here? And they're probably not even paying for theirs. They're probably just but whatever. We're gonna pray and hopefully I get it. But y'all businesses, y'all take care of your people. Didn't mean to go on the rants. But yes, stereotypes, misconceptions, y'all experience other people, experience everything so you can, get different, opinions and perspectives of things happening out here. Ask
Yeah.
questions in a respectful way, but ask questions. You know, why don't y'all like us to touch your hair? You know, just simple. We'll answer. Some of us will. Yeah,
Well,
it's nothing
my
new
rebuttal to that is, why do you assume you can just walk up and touch somebody's hair? Do they?
because
Is that normal behavior outside of?
right, like everybody don't like their fingers in your like. No, we don't know where your hands been. We don't know if
Absolutely.
you just did something voodoo or something. We don't know
Not.
if you just touched yourself and now you touching my hair. Like, no. Digging in your nose and then you come touch me. No.
That is true.
So, y'all know, it's just a respect thing. Ask questions. There's nothing wrong with asking questions respectfully to, get the information that you need. Yeah. But anyway, y'all let us know if we've missed anything, any stereotypes or misconceptions that you guys have heard out here in these streets, and let us know in the comments. We want to know because I'm
Mhm.
sure there are way more that we didn't even mention. But yes, we appreciate you guys joining us for another episode of Hey Fave. Hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. Listen to us on all of your podcast platforms. Share with your family and friends. Talk to us. And we'll see y'all on the next episode of Hey Fave. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace.